Well, good morning, everyone. It's Lonnie, and we are back in the shed. It's time to pull some orders for eBay. And don't worry, we're not going to have like a huge amount of Hot Wheels orders going out. There are some, though, but not as many as over the weekend. So, yeah, I have auctions ending every day for Hot Wheels, but it's not going to last too long. I do have a lot of Hot Wheels still to pack, though. But anyways, well, I have... first of all, I do have these mud flap things or whatever that are going out, so I'm trying to remember not to forget to bring those today. But let's pull a few things. Okay, I have 3 boxes that are above this air conditioner. Actually gonna need my step stool. I'll just pull them all at once. Might keep y'all with me. Let's see. All right, I have HAC 10. These are weird sized boxes. I guess that was some weird sized product. HAC 6. And HAC 1, of course, on the bottom. See if I can get it out of here with a minimum amount of trauma to surrounding boxes. I'm sure that is just great footage there. Let's go see what this stuff is. All right, this first one, HAC 6, that's Ghostbusters, Knight Rider, etc. This is going out to Daniel over in Cincinnati. Thank you very much, Daniel, for all the business. Do appreciate it. $21.50 plus shipping on top for that one. Joshua bought this, which is that's actually like really old, like almost 30-year-old little Batman die-cast things, like little figures or something. You see them in the photo there. $34 plus shipping for those. And this is a big Monster Jam truck, or it must be big if I put it in that box. That's sold for $5.99 plus shipping on top. So let me go grab a few more things. Okay, Heather didn't leave a note that I could see, but oh, this is weird. I walk up, there's still a lot of comics in here, and the one she bought is actually right in front. Like, it's the one right here. That is so wild, I think. But yeah, this is signed by the artist on the cover there, as you can see. It says Holly with an exclamation mark. But yeah, this sold for $29.99 plus shipping on top. And thank you very much, Heather. I went and looked, and you're definitely a repeat buyer. Gotta be a viewer. Just no message, but thanks a bunch. I really appreciate it. And supposedly in the hat bag, I truly, like, when I saw this order come in, I truly thought this was already sold. What this is it Blue Angels? Yeah, vintage Blue Angels hat. And I could have swore that it already sold, but lo and behold, here it is. It's such a cool hat. I remember buying, and it does have a lot of wear or yuck right there, but it is just an awesome hat. It's got the scrambled eggs on the top and everything. I mean, I love this hat. Not enough to wear it, but it is a very cool hat. 16, what did I pay for that? Yeah, $16.99 plus shipping on top. I'm almost certain I paid $1 for that at a garage sale. Sold a couple of action figures. One is from the mid-B shelf. It's one of these JLA guys, Green Lantern. There is a Green Lantern here. I just want to take a quick look, make sure there's not any other Green Lanterns that I could potentially confuse it with. And no, there's not. So yeah, this sold for $12.99 plus shipping on top. And on that same order, we have to go back to the eBay shelf. Sold a figure named the Huntress. And I think it's gonna be this one. But just to be sure, yeah, it's that one. Okay, so yeah, that got $10.99. And it does go with the other one. So some type of combined shipping of some sort. Last thing is a Batman statue. I have no location information, which means it was listed a pretty good while back. It's got to be up here though, I think. It's not those. Okay, I finally found it. It was hiding behind this other stuff here. But yeah, this is it. It's actually smaller than I was expecting. This is a DC Universe Online statue. It's one of 5,000, so it's limited. Limited edition. That actually sold for $100 plus shipping on top. So that was a nice little sale. This sale came in this morning. So pretty much clearing the slate, fresh, no shipping to do. So pretty good shipping day. Let me get this stuff packed. So before I pack these last few items, Candace just brought me a package that came in, and this is from Commonwealth Picker. That's Kevin over at the Commonwealth Picker channel. Apparently he's made a coffee mug. He's in Virginia, Commonwealth of Virginia. When in doubt, part it out. That's right. Yep, I've done that myself. Actually, I'm horrible about parting stuff out. I typically just sell, like if something doesn't work, I just sell it. Like I don't like take things apart or anything. But yeah, check out this mug. Pretty cool, Kevin. Thank you very much. And he did it also include, I love his logo. Look at that. It looks so official. But Kevin's channel is Commonwealth Picker. He's got a second channel. He's got a second channel called Commonwealth Flipper. I'm going to put links to both of those channels down below there. Really good picker. He's been doing this a long time. He's another part-timer. Really good picker and seller and full-time teacher and family man. And he has a shed. Like, he's got all kind of stuff going on. I don't know where he finds the time for it, but he's very good at it. And of course, he's a YouTuber too on top of that. And he did send a couple of cards. And this is from, one of them is from Reagan. I hope you like my mug, Reagan. So thank you very much, Reagan. I do like the mug. I really appreciate you sending that to me. And then Kevin wrote a note on here, which I don't like reading. In general, I don't like reading notes because I never know if they're private or anything. But Kevin, very nice message on here. Really appreciate it. And I'll proudly display the mug. Hopefully at some point I'll display it a little more, with a little more dignity than that. But that's what we have for now. But thanks again for the mug. And again, the links to both of Kevin's channels are right down below. All right, that's everything I have going out today. And one IKEA bag, nicely packed, and a little extra. So I'm happy with that. So yeah, let me bring this stuff to the post office, and then later on we'll look at some comments and questions. Question/comment time. Let's look at some. Some of these are really quick. Nicholas Johnson, random question: do you or anyone in the comments know the best way to ship a set of 4 tires? I've never shipped 1 tire. I could tell you that I have seen tires that have been shipped before, and people just affix the label directly to the tire and maybe put some stretch wrap or whatever around that label to make sure it doesn't come off or anything. And they might even wrap the whole tire with stretch wrap and then ship it out. Now, I don't know like what the weight limits are on your carrier. I know UPS and FedEx both have weight limits. I'm just guessing somewhere around 75 pounds or something like that. So I don't know if you could ship them all, like somehow strap them together, maybe strap 2 of the tires together and then the other 2 together. So I don't know. But the main reason I'm including the question right here is hopefully someone in the chat has shipped 4 tires recently, a complete set of 4 tires recently, and can help you out. Okay, next question is, I see you have 30-day returns. How often do your items come back? Well, I have my second store, Garage Flips, opened up, and I sell a pretty good bit there. I typically don't sell as much on the Garage Flip store as I do on the Mean PC store. Although lately I am selling more there because of all the Hot Wheels stuff that I'm moving through there. But I'm looking at the last 12 months of returns on Garage Flip store, and I have one return. And it was a order by mistake. Whoops, there we go. Order by mistake return, which they opened the return and they didn't even send it back. So I didn't even have I've literally had no returns on the Garage Flip store. Let me I guess I could take a quick look at the Mean PC store, because I think I've had a couple there for sure. But it normally runs, typically it runs around like 1%, or sometimes a little more, sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less, but usually right around 1%. Let's see. Okay, all open returns. Okay, I do have currently I have an open return for something, but they haven't sent it back yet. I'll go to closed returns on the main store. Okay, so in 1 year, I've got these are all of the returns. And in 1 year on my main store, where I do a pretty good bit of business, 19 returns, which is basically like, that's very, very low. So let's see if there's a percentage or something. I don't even know how to see the percentage, honestly. I can't remember where to find that. But yeah, it's crazy low. Where is, I don't even know where to find the percentage. But no, but to answer the question, no, I don't get much stuff back at all. Okay, we got some media mail questions again. Jane said, can cookbooks go media mail? Oh yeah, definitely. Cookbook can definitely go media mail. There was another one. From Straight Hype. Is it okay to ship empty DVD and CD cases with no disc through media mail? No, because there's no media then. All it is a piece of plastic. There's no actual readable media there. And then for shipping, Thrift Flip 80 said regional AB, and I think they're talking about the boxes that somebody was asking about, like what boxes they should stock. And yeah, regional. This is an example of regional A here. It comes in two different like formats. This is more the standard box kind, and then this is like a garment box type format. And here's the deal with regional rate boxes, regional rate A boxes, is you put stuff in here, right? And you could put on the regional A's, you could put up to 15 pounds in the box as long as it closes normally, right? Just like a very similar to a flat rate box. The thing is, up to 15 pounds, and then it'll ship to wherever it's going. It'll ship as if it weighed 2 pounds. So you could put 14 pounds, 8 ounces in here, and you'll still get that 2 pound rate. Now, the reason these are kind of falling out of favor is, as far as I know, in most cases, if you're packing something like this and it's around this size, typically cubic rate shipping is going to beat regional rate, I think, in most cases to most zones, but I'm not sure. I read this on the pirate ship website, but I haven't confirmed it. But yeah, these are pretty good choices though, because even if cubic rate shipping is a little cheaper, it ain't gonna be by much. I don't think you can go wrong shipping with regional rate A boxes on something that weighs over 2 pounds but less than 15. Regional rate A is definitely a good choice. in a lot of cases. The regional rate B box, same thing. It comes in 2 formats. I don't happen to have any, except they're just bigger, right? And the max weight is also larger. It can be up to, I believe, 20 pounds. Now, the thing that makes regional B not quite as attractive is it's actually billed at a 5-pound rate. Used to be a 4-pound rate that they would charge you, but now it's at a 5-pound rate. It can get pretty pricey. A lot of times there's a better way to ship than regional B, and you may even find yourself getting into that zone where you're going to be shipping FedEx or UPS, or even like a medium flat rate might make sense, or just like there's not a whole lot of cases where I've seen to use regional B. Somebody's going to come up with some, right? But yeah, the regional A's are pretty good. Another shipping question, Relentless Haggler. So when you weigh your items, an item comes to 4.6 ounces or 8.1 ounces, do you round up to the next bracket, or would you ship them in 4 ounce and 8 ounce bracket? Not sure if you're supposed to round up there. Yeah, as far as I know, you are supposed to round up. Yeah, like if it's 4.3 ounces, it's shipping out at 5 ounce. If it's 4.1 ounce, you feel lucky? No, I'm just kidding. It's supposed to ship out at 5 ounce. And that's what I always do, is I just round it up. Okay, this is from Kev R. Hey Lonnie, how do you find yard sales? Is there a website or an app that people get the word out on? I typically will look at, I know a lot of people like Yard Sale, Treasure Map, and other apps like that. I don't use that. When garage sales are actually happening, which they're not right now, but when they are, my main sources are Craigslist. At least around here, people post, there's actually a garage sale category on Craigslist. I use that. I also go to our local newspaper. I go to the classified sections online, and there's a garage sale section there. I pull them from there. And then also there are several garage sale groups local. Candace does this part for me, thank goodness, because I don't like it. She'll go and look at Facebook groups and pull garage sales from these garage sale Facebook groups, and then she'll text them to me. So I appreciate that. That's the 3 sources I use. Okay, one more. Blue Surf Rider, aloha from Hawaii. Aloha. How would you deal with buyers who leave a positive feedback with a BS negative comment, especially when they are in the wrong? Okay, so I've seen that a few times, and I've had that happen a few times, and I guess you just like, I would just be thankful it was a positive comment, because you know what? If you do even a little bit of business, it ain't gonna be long before it's off that first page of comments, and it's still a positive comment. Like, not a positive comment, it's still a positive feedback on your feedback score. And once it's off that those first few feedbacks, nobody's ever going to see it. Like, I never go and read positive feedbacks. What I'll typically do, if I'm going to read any feedback at all about a seller before I buy from them, I'm going to open up their feedback profile, and I'm going to click on negative to see the reasons that they got negative feedback. Was it bad products? Was it slow fulfillment? Was like, why are they getting negative feedbacks, and how many are they getting? I'm going to zone in. I'm going to focus in strictly on negative feedback. I'm not even going to read the positive feedback. So it is rude, it sucks or whatever. If I were you, I wouldn't worry about it, because I don't think it matters. It's not going to affect you at all. If eBay is probably, they might do something about it if you call them, but they might not. I really just don't think it's worth the time and bother, to be honest. Okie doke, that's going to be it for today. Thank y'all so much for watching. I will see y'all again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.